it gets installed for good. I've never created something as complex as this before, machined pieces, moving parts, and electronics. To be honest, I am insanely proud of myself. I just think it's cool that—
Well, technically, you outsourced literally 100% of the manufacturing, so it's not like you actually made this, and also you're not even the first person to have done it.
The fuck?
So with this in place, now that is Spark fully upgraded. And technically, it's also fuel. By far the biggest issue with the original L-Jetronic system was that the computer, whose only job was to fire the injectors, had no idea when to fire the injectors, so it instead just fired all of them at the same time, all the time.
That is 1, not a joke, 2, extremely wasteful, and 3, no longer the case.
And that's because the distributor spins at the exact same speed as the camshaft, which is what controls the opening and closing of the intake and exhaust valves. So if we know the position of the distributor, we also know which cylinder is in what stage of combustion when. So for all intents and purposes, this is a camshaft angle sensor, meaning the EMU Black now also has enough information to fire the injector sequentially, which should save a lot of fuel from being wasted. Nevertheless, I hate everything about this. So I got modern EV14 style injectors to replace the old ones, and a much simpler fuel rail, freeing the engine of all convoluted tubes, and finalizing the upgrade of air, fuel, and spark. Wait.
Can you sense that? Probably not, we don't have enough sensors.
To measure airflow into the engine, there was originally this massive airflow meter, but this computer has a built-in pressure sensor instead that we can simply connect to one of the vacuum ports already on the manifold. So this goes away, and in its place will be this simple aluminum tube. But I went a step further and had a threaded bung welded onto it. That way we can also measure the temperature of the air coming in. As for the temperature of the engine itself, I had to make some slight modifications to get this new sensor to fit where the old one went, but the biggest upgrade by far will be the installation of the lambda sensor, also called the oxygen sensor. There's an ideal ratio of air and fuel for gasoline combustion, and this guy will tell us if there's too much air or too much fuel. The best place for it will be in the exhaust pipe somewhere around here, but I don't know if that'll hit the transmission or the body of the car, so I installed